Ladies and gentlemen, it is finally here. Welcome to NCW Rage. I am your host, your general manager, your commentator for the evening, New Extreme, and we are coming to you live from Long Island, New York, with a stacked card for you here tonight. But first, like every other pay-per-view, we start with the kickoff show. And we start with a number one contenders match for the NCW Intercontinental Championship between Dizzle and the French main event Corvo Jack. Both of these men were involved with the Undisputed Championship qualifiers, however, not to walk into that chamber match. Instead, they will face off for the very first time ever, as the leader of the Street Kings will face off against the French main event with Intercontinental Championship gold opportunities on the line. And next, we will see the pinnacle of the light heavyweight division from Season 1, Lucha Rainbow, taking on the pinnacle of New Japan's junior heavyweight division, Will Ospreay. That's right, we will see the 5-time light heavyweight champion Lucha Rainbow taking on the current IWGP junior heavyweight champion, who is going to win this back and forth high-flying technical battle. And then in our pre-show main event, we will see the tag titles, their open challenge, be accepted as the new champions Flynn Adams and Tony Natoli will defend against Ali and Bass Lashley, better known as the Lashley brothers, in their debut match. Can they make history and become the first team ever to win tag team championship gold in their debut? Or will the Chick Magnets prove to the world why they are the best tag team in the world? Anyway, let's kick things off with our Intercontinental Championship number one contenders match. Here we go with our opening contest. The number one contendership for the Intercontinental title. I was thinking once episode 10 ended, what matches could I do on the pre-show? And then I thought to myself, what about our first time ever we see the French main event taking on the king of the streets? That's right, Corvo Jack versus Dizzle, but it needed to be one step higher, and that's why it is now a number one contenders match, as Mr. Platinum Dizzle looking to capture the Intercontinental Championship for the very first time in his career if he wins tonight. But that also leads to our Intercontinental Championship Elimination Chamber. There is a handful of dream matches involved with whoever wins that chamber. I'm talking about matches like Andy Reid versus Corvo Jack, DJ Young versus Dizzle, Angel Ramirez versus both men, among others. But will the winner of that Elimination Chamber be fresh? Because the winner of this match can choose when they want that rematch. Whether it's on episode 11 of NCW, whether it's 12, 13, 14, or at our next pay-per-view, they can choose any time to cash in that number one contenders match, as long as the champion is not in a match during that night. But Dizzle making it rain gold here at NCW Rage. Will he be making it rain more gold if he wins tonight and later on becomes Intercontinental Champion? But here is a man looking to step up back into the championship chase. Corvo Jack. I talked to him on Twitter, which you can follow at the Corvo Jack, that he feels that he can become a champion. He feels the gold around his waist, that everyone will remember the name Corvo Jack, but first he has to get through a 6-time NCW United States champion and the only man ever to hold the Champion of Champions title twice. Look at Alexander Leonardo Davidson, Tony Lee Williams, Clark, Oliver Morrison, Lucha Rainbow, Ken Snow. They have all held the title once, but there was one man who held it 2 times, and that was Dizzle. But now he is looking to move one step closer to completing his collection of championships, and that starts with the Intercontinental title. As he goes into a back grip on Corvo Jack, but Corvo able to break in and swap around positions. Dizzle able to take him down with that chin lock, just throwing Corvo Jack around. Big slap to the chest, but Corvo Jack returns with a chop of his own. And Dizzle taking a breather on the outside. Look at that, just that quick stare down. But Corvo Jack quick on his feet tonight. He feels his opportunity and he does not want to let it go. After all, to be picked to open up NCW Rage and for an Intercontinental title match. Corvo Jack. Frog splash. Oh. Dizzle not sure if he rolled out of the way or put a knee up, but Corvo Jack thinks it's enough to go for the pin. But no, instant kick out. As Corvo Jack hooks his legs around the head, looking for elbow strikes, but no, Dizzle able to get out of it. And here he goes, looking inverted suplex counter. Suplex of his own. Corvo Jack still in control here as Dizzle again goes to the outside. Oh, big mistake by Corvo. Dizzle led him out into a perfectly laid trap. Oh, and a double stomp right to the chest and abdomen region. And no count out. Dizzle can keep this punishment going for as long as he wants on the outside as he drills Corvo Jack in the temple with these hard knees. Dizzle now Irish whip back into the ring. Corvo Jack probably loopy after those knee strikes. As Dizzle goes up to the second rope here, looking to set Corvo Jack up. Oh, with a missile drop kick right to the heart of the French main event as he goes in for the cover middle of the ring, but no, only a 1 count. Corvo Jack able to kick out as Dizzle now trying to control him, but Corvo able to nail that forearm. Corvo setting him up. Oh, and there's a float over stunner. Corvo looking to end it now. Up on the shoulders. Looking for the Monterey Brazier. And that could be it. Corvo Jack could become the new #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship. 1, 2, 3. No. Thought that could have been a 3 count. But no, Dizzle able to get the shoulder up. But where's Corvo do? What does Corvo do now? He's hit his best move. And Dizzle kicked out, but like a champion, he doesn't let up. Oh, as he drops an elbow. Corvo now picking Dizzle up with a snapmare and a chin lock. Looking to wear Dizzle down. However, Diz able to get out with sharp elbow strikes. Oh, super kick. Oh, tries for an axe kick, but no, got caught. And Corvo Jack looking to take the advantage. Just stumping away at Dizzle's chest in the corner there. Now sizing him up. Drops the Ric Flair-esque knee. And goes for a quick pin attempt. 1, 2. Ooh, only a 2 count. Corvo Jack again head around the neck, but Dizzle once again able to escape. As Dizzle be now looking suplex. No, counter. Again, Corvo Jack with the suplex. As he's looking to catch his breath for too long, and that Intercontinental Championship may slide out of your fingers, or at least the opportunity to become Intercontinental Champion. With so much talent on our roster, this could be your last chance at it, and Corvo Jack's going to make every chance count as he nails the Mashere Brazier. And there's the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Corvo Jack, your new #1 contender for the Intercontinental Champion. When it was all in the ring, Corvo Jack had the advantage. But when they got outside the ring, Dizzle B had the advantage in his hands. However, Corvo Jack able to absorb the damage and persevere and walk out with this championship opportunity. But the question is, when will he cash it in? Will it be tomorrow, or will it be the next night on NCW episode 11? Will we see an Intercontinental Championship match? Maybe, maybe not, depending on how that Elimination Chamber goes later on tonight. And that's only just one of 5 Elimination Chambers. Corvo Jack soaking in his victory tonight. Congratulations to the French main event. Here we go, second match. One of the best of NCW, a 5-time light heavyweight champion, 1-time United States champion, and a 1-time champion of champions. The man nobody expect to get anywhere, accomplished a lot in his career in 1 year. However, after his long injury, once he reached the top of the mountain, he had to relinquish the Champion of Champions title. And while he was at home recuperating, a new wave passed him over. A new wave that he believes the fans supported more than they supported him. And now, he is on a mission to destroy those they support. And Lucha Rainbow, he's been picking out the favorites of NCW. And he starts his adventure, or he starts his quest once again by taking out one of New Japan's favorite, the aerial assassin Will Ospreay. Lucha Rainbow believes that he was a man building up the light heavyweights, now cruiserweights. And then hit another man from the outside world coming in to take what he created. Lucha Rainbow will not allow that to happen, and that is why these two will face off tonight, as the aerial assassin kind of went through a rebirth last month where he made his, well, I'd say re-debut from teaming up with Ricochet to defend the honor of Kazuchika Okada and Chaos, where he defeated Cody Simmons in the pre-show and was added to the Triple Threat Cruiserweight Championship match between DJ Young and the Roll-Up Kid, which the Roll-Up Kid eventually won. Also, DJ Young moved up to the heavyweight division. But Will Ospreay seemingly not looking back at the fact he failed to get involved in that elimination chamber for the cruiserweight title. Instead, he's looking to take on the best of the best, and it's going to start with the 5-time light heavyweight champion as these two square off in the middle of the ring. A Lucha Rainbow able to push Ospreay back into the corner. Oh, and a cheap shot there by Lucha Rainbow. They square off again. Ospreay with a snap suplex goes straight for the cover, but only a 1 count. Ospreay now going top rope. Look how far Lucha Rainbow is trying to roll away, but can Ospreay hit him from there? Oh no! Lucha Rainbow sidestepping. And Ospreay crashed right into the ground as Lucha Rainbow now arm drag. No, I wouldn't say an arm drag, but like... Oh! Ospreay with a Hurricanrana cutting Lucha Rainbow straight off. Cutting him off like a diseased hand. There you go, hooks ahead. Oh, sharp elbow strike. And the pendulum backbreaker. Now, Lucha Rainbow's turn to go high risk. Oh, as he makes some room with that kick, and here he goes. Oh, tried for a knee strike. But Ospreay was able to counter. And here we go, Irish whip. Oh, collision. Lucha Rainbow, sharp strikes and kicks. Looking to take the advantage, but Ospreay with a snap suplex again. Sharp elbow, European uppercut I should say. He's looking brainbuster. Oh, tried for a moonsault, but went overhead. At least Lucha Rainbow was able to land on his feet. But Lucha Rainbow's sharp elbow strikes there to the midsection of Will Ospreay, and here he goes. Oh, Snake Eyes brings down Ospreay. As Lucha Rainbow soaking in the boos or the cheers, he doesn't care what they are, but he is soaking in the pain of Will Ospreay. And here he goes, looking for over the rainbow. A move he's used to win multiple championships. But now, what does Lucha Rainbow have in mind? Oh, look at that, quick as a cat, Will Ospreay. Even from his back, he's still dangerous. Oh, but Lucha Rainbow able to throw him off. Look at these two athletes going back and forth. And oh no, here comes the raindrop. And that could be it. One, two, no. Will Ospreay able to kick out. Referee took some time to get into a position to count. Maybe that could have been the difference maker in the Will Ospreay's defeat. But you got to think Lucha Rainbow is just taking his frustrations out on Will Ospreay for not making the Undisputed Championship Elimination Chamber. And here he goes, 450. Followed up with a neck breaker and a butterfly suplex. Lucha Rainbow just slowing down the pace to destroy. And here he goes, twisted rainbow. Oh! I thought he connected, but Will Ospreay was able to, dodge most of it, I think. Ospreay now, what's he thinking? The Sword of Essence. And that could be it, but no. Ospreay doesn't think so. Setting him up against the ropes. Here we go. Irish whip counter. Handspring. Oh, into the odds cutter. That could be it. The odds cutter connects, and that could be it for Lucha Rainbow. 1, 2, 3. Maybe if Ospreay didn't have to drag him away from the ropes, that could have been a 3 count. Where both men have hit each other with their absolute best. but Ospreay feels he's not done yet. Oh, look at that beautiful counter there by Lucha Rainbow. Tries for a spinning kick to the gut. Counter. Ospreay. Oh, spinning heel kick. Put Lucha Rainbow down. What's Ospreay thinking off the second rope? Here he goes. Missile drop kick. Now he's locked him in a knee bar. Is Lucha Rainbow going to submit? No, easily able to kick kick Will Ospreay off. But Lucha Rainbow getting desperate, tried to go for a pin off a single kick to the face. Oh, as he drops the knee, just multiple knees to the chest of Will Ospreay. And here he goes, up on the shoulders once again, looking for over the rainbow. And Lucha Rainbow not done, looking to lock in the rainbow rings. Looking to break Will Ospreay, make him tap out. But is Ospreay going to quit? Yes, he will. Too much damage to the body. And Lucha Rainbow picks up another pay-per-view victory over a young up-and-coming talent. A hard-fought victory for Lucha Rainbow. However, his mission is not over. He was here to destroy Will Ospreay, and that looks like what he's about to do. They're stomping away at at Will Ospreay. Apparently they're both after that US Championship. The heck? Huh. Either way, here are the open challenges for the Tag Team Championships of the World. Ali and Bats Lashley never competed in NCW before. However, they're looking to impress, and that impression is in the form of becoming the undisputed NCW Tag Team Champions. However, can they get the job done by defeating the best tag team in NCW? The reason they are the best tag team is because they are the tag team champions. Championships mean you are at the top of the mountain. And Ali and Bass are ready to take the tag team titles. Debut as the top team. And there is Flynn Adams and his tag team partner Tony Natoli, where they defeated King Gutter and Kid Stacked at NCW Meltdown for the NCW Tag Team Championships. The reason they are the undisputed Tag Team Championships is because they are the Alpha Tag Team titles and the Omega Tag Team titles, which King Gutter and Kid Stacked unified at NCW Fusion. But as it stands, Tony Natoli, Flynn Adams are 1-1 with the former champions. But the former champs seemed to be more interested in singles titles. And that is where Flynn Adams and Tony Natoli took control and became the faces of the tag team division. Look at that, they're just spewing arrogance since winning those tag team titles. Which is saying something, because they were already egotistical and arrogant. Funny enough, they weren't even a tag team when they debuted. They just were thrown in the Omega Tag Team Championship tournament. They clicked, made it to the finals against Gutter and Stacked. However, lost that opportunity. But when they won a 15-team tag team number one contenders battle royale, they became number one contenders once again to continue that rivalry, as they stepped up and became the tag team champions. But that could be short-lived thanks to the Lashley brothers. I mean, look at them. They are two big heavyweight men. Tony Natoli and Flynn Adams, they barely make light heavyweight by the looks of them. But never expect victory in NCW. After all, Tony Natoli, Flynn Adams, they are the craftiest team going around. After all, they lost to Corvo, Jack, and Tizza. And then, in the rematch, in a 2 out of 3 falls, they picked up the perfect game plan to defeat them 2 falls to 0. Look at... Which one's this one? Is that Lass? Or... It's Ali. Okay, so Ali. Oh, caught in a headlock there by Flynn Adams. Now going after the arm. Oh, as he manages to trip him. Like I said, they are crafty. They used Ali's weight against him by taking out the leg. Now they have the big man grounded. Oh, but jacks the jaw. And a massive headbutt. If Flynn Adam wants to use his head, it looks like someone's going to scramble those brains. By the end of this match, the big man goes up to the second rope, drops the club across the back of the neck. And now look at this power game, big slam. And an Irish whip into his corner. But never take your eyes off Flynn Adams. He's a powerhouse in his own right, an amateur wrestler. Oh, but look at that counter. Oh, and he takes out Tony Natoli. No sneak tags there. As he brings down Flynn Adam with that shoulder barge. Tony Natoli back on the ring apron, but look at this. Ali Lashley with the DDT. Flynn Adams trying to crawl past him, but no. Look at this big power move. Throws him into his own corner. And now this vicious ground and pound game. Flynn Adams has yet to get any motivation going. Any momentum. Sure, he's gotten in a couple of counters, but Ali Lashley just continues to counter him all the same. Oh no, picks him up. Oh, and into the single knee gutbuster. Followed up with that running senton. And a quick pin attempt. 1, 2. No, Flynn Adams able to kick out and save those tag team titles. Are they maybe regretting an open challenge for the tag team championships? Now looking to end it. There he goes. Oh, Ali Slam. But Tony Natoli there to break it up, and here comes Bass for the first time in this match, but no. Tony Natoli able to get out of it. Just in a nick of time. In and out to save his tag team partner. Now Flynn Adams. Pretty boy spine buster. And the cover. 1, 2. Ooh, kick out there. Lashley didn't expect that. With such a small man to pick him up and drive him into the mat. Here we go, Irish Whip now into the corner. Tag made. And here we go. Oh, that could be it. The pretty collision. And no, kick out. Here we go. Looking for the tag. Here comes the big bass. Oh, but Natoli takes him down instantly. A bass Lashley not done yet. Look at these vicious strikes. Irish Whip now off into the ropes, comes back and runs straight into a brick wall. But Natoli fighting back. Oh, and a stiff kick right to the shoulder. Oh. Tag made. But is that why? Splinter Adams took a lot of damage at the hands of Lashley. And now he's in the ring with a fresher bass. Big clubbing shot right to the back. Splinter Adams snaps the arm, and here we go. Irish Whip into the corner. Tag made. Referee distracted as the tag champions taking advantage with that double free-fall drop. And now Natoli going top rope. Opponent right where he wants him. Here he goes, drop kick right to the back. But the big man was back onto his knees instantly. Now Natoli hanging him up, dropping him down on that top turnbuckle. And here he goes. Oh, famouser. And an Irish Whip into the corner. Doesn't look for the pretty collision. No, he's looking to end him. As Tony Natoli looking for the superplex to the outside. And that could be it for Bass. But now Tony Natoli has to get him back in the ring. But no, he's continuing to damage on the outside. Here we go, back in the ring we go. Looking. Oh no, Bass makes the tag. Tony Natoli couldn't catch him in time. And here comes Ali. Look at this big man move. Big knees. Tony Natoli now has to make the tag. He's in a world of trouble. Up on the shoulders. Gutbuster. And a senton. That is a lot of weight coming down on such a small man. 1, 2. Ooh, nearly saw new tag team champions. But what's Ali thinking here? And here we go, Irish Whip now into the corner. Oh, counter by Natoli. Forearm. Oh, and that could be it. Pretty imprint. The Natoli imprint. But an Irish Whip into the corner. There he goes, slams him, catches him. Oh, German. Oh, they're perhaps looking to steal the tag team titles. One. No, totally able to kick out. How do you out-cheat the champs? By cheating that obvious. A tag made. And here we go, looking for the pretty collision. 1, 2, 3. And the Chick Magnus retain the NCW Tag Team Championships. Or NCW Undisputed Tag Team Championships. In a back and forward match, the champions retain this open challenge. Tony Natoli saying, we are the best, and we proved it tonight in front of all you people. But Flynn Adams, he took a lot of damage in that match, using the rope for assistance. But that's what it's all about. Being the top team in NCW, being the Undisputed Tag Team Champions. And what a way to kick off NCW Rage with the pre-show. We've seen a new #1 contender crown for the Intercontinental Champion in the form of Corvo Jack. We have seen Lucha Rainbow prove that he is the pinnacle of junior wrestling. Cruiserweight, junior heavyweight, whatever you call it, Lucha Rainbow can do it by defeating Will Ospreay. And we proved no matter the challenge, the champions are always prepared. Anyway, we now move directly onto the main card, and that is the 6-man tag team championships and 6 elimination chamber matches, all for the single titles. Women's Intercontinental, United States Hardcore, Light Heavyweight, no, Cruiserweight, and Undisputed. But I have been Neo Extreme and IFC, and you can follow me on Twitter in the link, or you can follow NCW in the links below. That is Neo Extreme 22 or NCWXTREME. You can follow us on Twitter, but you can also like the video, share it with your friends, or subscribe to the channel if you already haven't. Or you can hit that bell button to stay up to date with NCW action or anything I do on the channel, whatever floats your boat. Either way, let's move. This is a pre-show, and let's move on to the next part of NCW Rage. Until then, I will see you guys later.